Inside the fabled Case Arena in Frankfort, Indiana, as we have two teams battling it out to see who will get their first conference win in the Sagamore Conference. A pleasant evening, everyone. Alongside my broadcast partner, Joe Rook, I'm John Natale, and we want to welcome you to our Healthy Communities of Clinton County pregame show, making the healthy choice the easy choice tonight on the Hot Dog Network. And I'll just bring in my partner real quick, Joe. Good to see you, and it is Valentine's Day, but I can guarantee that with these two teams, there will be no love lost after this one.
I would imagine so. Conference foes, they know each other pretty well. Obviously play each other every year, so they know each other, no love lost. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone joining in. Glad to have you with us. So both teams kind of low on the win column. Frankfort 2, North Montgomery 5. I'm sure the Hot Dogs want to get something rolling in the right direction tonight.
We'll talk about our IFC Sports Network keys to victory. Joe, you've got three of them. What are they?
Hey, the first one, offensively close. What I got going on there on the offensive side of the ball, Northmont coming in, averaging 48 points. Frankfort 43, only 5 points difference there. Northmont averages 8 assists a game. Frankfort coming in 9 assists. 13 turnovers a game for Northmont. Frankfort averaging 15. So a lot of categories there, very, very close. On the shooting percentages, might just real quick, on the three-pointers, Northmont 29%, Frankfort 27. Free throws, Northmont 59, Frankfort 57. Very, very close. So we look to have that offensive side of the ball tonight on very close between these two. The second one, 21 Harwood, you got the North Montgomery Swiss Army knife guy. Leads the team in scoring, 20 points a game. Comes in averaging 7.5 rebounds a game. Leads the team assists, steals, and blocks. So he just does everything very well for Northmont. Frankfort's going to have to keep an eye on him and corral him to have a chance. And finally, I put 0-5. As John, you mentioned earlier, both teams coming in 0-5 in the Sagamore Conference. Somebody needs to get that first win tonight, and I hope it's a good, close game, and they earn it.
Just like the players who watch tonight specialize in their craft, so do the professionals at Tornado Roofing. For more info, visit tornadoroof.com. And you'd mentioned it for Northmont, Joe, it's Kelby Harwood, the senior guard.
Yeah, coming in 20 points a game, 7.5 rebounds, assists 3.7. That's a good number on assists. Leads the teams in all those categories, and also steals and blocks. So he just does everything well. Charlie Beardsley, normally not a starter. We don't anticipate him starting tonight, but he is Frankfort spark plug. He comes in, scores some points, gets rebounds, and does a lot of good things for Frankfort.
These teams will battle out for the next 32 minutes, and they'll talk amongst themselves. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Frankfort and North Montgomery on the Hot Dog Network.
At Tornado Roofing, we provide a complete range of services defined by quality, innovation, and expertise. We offer free estimates, have financing available, and handle insurance claims. Tornado Roofing is more than a name. It's a family-owned and operated business known for its committed customer service and expectation of going beyond our clients' needs. Our work is backed by a customer satisfaction guarantee to provide you with peace of mind. For more information, visit tornadoroof.com or call 670-6440. At Tornado Roofing, we believe in putting a strong roof over your head.
Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
At Day and Genda Funeral Home, we embrace change while staying true to timeless values. Our commitment to putting families first remains steadfast. With up-to-date practices and unwavering compassion, we offer the highest quality of service for your loved ones. Trust to serve your family with a classic commitment in modern times. Day and Genda Funeral Home, putting family first.
And back on the campus of Frankfort High School, Case Arena, for the Sagamore Conference showdown between the North Montgomery Charging Chargers and the Frankfort Hot Dogs. That's our starting lineups, brought up to you by Ardente Dental. Healthy smile start here First for head coach Chad Arnold and his North Montgomery Chargers. Chad now in his 6th season as head coach of the Chargers, 7th overall. It'll be number 3, Cameron Enlow. Number 13, Cale Mitchell. And our player to watch, number 21, Kelby Harwood. Number 22, Jack Warren. And number 31, Caden Ireland. For Coach Jack Nerney and his Hot Dogs, Jake in his first season at 2-16. It'll be R.J. Corman, number 1. Number 2, Luke Beardsley. Number 4, Jack Michael. Number 12, Lucas Wagoner. And rounding out the top 5 is number 44, Isaac Adams. Our officials for tonight, sponsored by Dangan Funeral Home. It'll be Jeffrey Williams, Jason Hunter, and Randall Hall.
Yeah, John, as the teams are introduced here, the lights are about to go down, I think, Frankfort. If things go according to schedule. Yeah, there you go. So, as we mentioned, Charlie Beardsley will not be starting. He normally doesn't start, our player to watch for Frankfort, but I have said many times that he comes off the bench and gives Frankfort a lift. So, certainly looking forward to Charlie maybe doing that tonight for the Hot Dogs.
And, Joe, one thing to point out is just the depth of Frankfort in general. A lot more kids on the roster, maybe able to wear this Chargers offense down, get them running on the floor, both 80, 90 feet, both back and forth, playing aggressive defense and offense. But if you can get those legs tired, those late quarter minutes with a guy like Charlie Beardsley can really come into effect.
Yeah, absolutely. That can be a big play. I'm really interested, John, to see what Frankfort will do. Maybe they won't do anything special, but with our player to watch, Harwood, coming in 20 points a game. The closest guy to North Montgomery for him is Enlow, 9 points a game. So, 20 points a game, that's a good number. Let's see if Frankfort does anything special or just plays straight up.
One thing to look out for, too, partner, is you look at Kelby Harwood and Jack Warren. So Jack Warren, the starting QB for North Montgomery, he threw 17 touchdowns this year, 14 of them to Kelby Harwood.
So they know each other
So
well.
they have quite the chemistry.
Yes, they do.
We'll see if that carries over to the court. On the circle, it'll be Adams and Enlow. And tip goes to North Montgomery. We are underway in Frankfort. Glad to have you with us tonight on a chilly. Be careful out there. Winter advisory going through the area, so just be careful on the roads, but we're glad you're with us tonight.
Absolutely. I second that. Frankfort starting out man-to-man.
Shimmy shake, ran into trouble. And now on the top of the circle, Chargers will go to work. Playing a two-man game. Here's a skip pass. Ran into trouble. On the drive, inside the lane, front iron no good, gets his own rebound, and hits every part of the rim but the bottom of the cord. It'll be hot dog basketball.
Yeah, number 13. Kel Mitchell had a couple right there, point blank, couldn't get it to go.
Cornman with it. Some full court pressure. And now he'll play the two-man game with Adams. Right down the lane, uses his body, and it's going to be a block. So that'll send R.J. Corman to the line for two early shots.
Maybe we'll get to take a look at that on the replay, maybe. That was a bang. Here we go. Oh, boy. That was a bang-bang play. Frankfort might have caught a little bit of a break there. But that's okay. It's your home floor, John. If you're not going to get a break here, where are you going to get it?
That goes to Harwood. That'll be his first, team first. Corman fairly decent at the stripe, shoots 75%.
Yeah, he is Frankfort's leading free throw percentage shooter.
And one thing you can always count on with R.J. Corman is just full steam ahead at all times.
There's one speed only.
That phrase, bull from a china shop, came from R.J. Corman. Frankfort with an early 1-0 lead, just a minute into this one.
R.J. Corman drew the assignment on number 21, Harwood, as far as defensively.
And here's the dump off. That's Mitchell. Tried to go baseline, cut off, looking for help. Here's a three ball. Left that one short off the iron. Ball into the hands of Adams. And here comes Cornman the other way. Tries to go one-on-one, ran into trouble. Dump off to Adams. That's not where he wants the basketball. Back on the far wing to Cornman.
Adams, Frankfort biggest player at 6'4", need to get him there in the lane.
Michael with a pullback jumper. Left it a little heavy. And the rebound. Here come the Chargers. Pull-up jumper from the elbow. That one's heavy. Corman with the rebound. 2 minutes into this one. There's 1 point on the board. Here's Adams working down low. Trying to use the footwork. He'll kick it out to Michael. Got caught in the paint. He'll dish it off. 3 ball in the pocket. Off the iron, no good. But Adams with the rebound goes up strong, and he's going to go to the line. Good offensive effort from Isaac Adams.
Absolutely. Isaac Adams being very active on the offensive glass, stayed with it. Hands on the ball. Went up strong, got fouled. Opportunity for 2 free throws.
It's going to go on Caden Ireland. That'll be his first, team second. Adams not his comfortable spot and comes up very short on that one. Only 32% from the free throw line.
He has a good-looking shot, a good-looking stroke. It's kind of surprising that he doesn't shoot for a better percentage, but be it what it may, yeah, you're right, 32%.
He'll try it again, try to split the pair. And that one looks solid. So Adams on the board. They've got 2 points, both on free throws. It's 2-0 Hot Dogs. Little pressure. That's Mitchell on the far wing. Now into the hands of Harwood. He's going to work against Kornman. Looking for help. That's Enlow from the free throw line. Good looking touch from Cameron Enlow.
That was a good-looking shot, yes.
Here's Michael trying to work down. And gets a screen. Kicks it out. That ball tipped away. And the other way we go. Threw it into traffic down low. No advised pass from Harwood.
Absolutely, kind of. I wonder if the ball maybe slipped or got tipped. Couldn't tell on the replay, but either way, North Montgomery's first turnover of the evening.
3 hot dog jerseys around that ball. Maybe that's why he's a receiver and not the quarterback.
That's a good point.
Yes, I mean.
That's a good point.
If you're trying to put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Here's Kornman. Getting hounded on top of the circle. He'll get it out to Michael. And Cale Mitchell's playing Jack Michael like a gnat. Here's a 3 ball. Count it!
Lucas Wagner, kind of his forte for Frankfort, knocking down a 3 ball.
Shoots it from 32% from behind the arc. First 3, and Hot Dogs up 3, 5-2. Now on the far wing. Here's a 3 ball opportunity. Left way short. Good rebound by Wagner. He'll get it out to Corman, coming up on 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yeah, they're going to get a
have a moving screen on Wagner on that one.
That's almost RJ bad as much as it was Wagner sticking his hip out there, but RJ's got to go close on that pick for him.
Tonight's game brought to you by Frankfort Eagles, number 976, serving the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, Frankfort Eagles offer something for everyone. For more information on who they are and what they do, visit FOE.com or stop by Frankfort Eagles at 408 North Main Street in Frankfort. A little bit of a double team, trying to trap Harwood. He breaks it, just ran right into trouble.
I think they got a foul on Frankfort. I think the out official there saw a push maybe.
And that's going to go on Wagner. That's his second. So 2 quick fouls for the junior guard. On the inbound from the baseline. And this is going to be close, and finally got it and into no man's land, tipped away.
Northmont lucky to maintain possession.
Good rotation on the baseline, goes up strong with the right and got it to go.
Warren's first basket of the evening.
So Jack Warren on the board, 5-4. Corman And that's when you get that big body moving, that 6'3" frame, and he couldn't slow it down, ran into some blue jerseys.
Yeah.
And forces a turnover on the travel.
Made the spin move and couldn't quite get everything under control. Frankfort's second turnover first quarter.
Coming up on 3:20 left in the first. Happy to be with you tonight. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. With my broadcast partner, Joe Rook. I'm John Natali and the Hot Dog Network. Glad everybody's here tonight. Down low, good look off the glass. Good 1-2 basketball. And that's going to be a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, Harwood showing off his assist skills there, looking at off, dumping it down. Opportunity for a three-point play from Northmont.
That's going to against Charlie Beardsley, who came in, spelled Lucas Wagoner. And Colin Zachary, going to see if he can complete the three-point play. Two-sport athlete, plays football for Coach Josh Thompson, along with 5 other teammates on this Chargers squad. And cleans it up. Zachary leading all scorers with 3, tied with Wagoner with 3. And it's a 7-5 advantage for the Chargers coming up on 3 minutes. Here's Beardsley looking for help. Now he's in trouble. Corman comes and gets it on the baseline. Skip pass up top. Michael in the lane. Little Euro step. Here's a 3-ball. Got it.
Charlie Beardsley's first shot of the game goes down on that 3-ball. Good start for Charlie.
Tornado Roofing player to watch. Averages 7.7 a night. It's good to see him hit his first triple on his first shot. Good defense. And just kind of threw it up, but got his own rebound. Couldn't connect on the second. And Cornman comes away with it.
RJ doing a decent job on Harwood.
And Corman ran into traffic. And look at that.
There you
Hey,
go.
how are you? An early Valentine's Day present for Isaac Adams rolled right into his arms.
Be happy to knock that in there. Adams with 3 points first quarter.
So a quick 5-point swing puts the Hot Dogs up 3 with under 2 minutes left here. And the legal screen on the backside off the ball. That's going to on Colton Arnold. Arnold, a good bench player, averages just over 7 a night.
North Montgomery's 4th foul this quarter.
You got to be careful. You don't want to send Frankfort to the line early. But Frankfort doing the right thing, force the issue.
Frankfort could use that to their advantage here for the remaining minute 42. Go to the basket, see if they can pick up a foul.
Beardsley tried, got cut off. Now Corman gives it a roll. Tried to find Adams underneath. It was a good look, just a tick too short.
Absolutely, good
And
idea.
That
good
ball
idea.
got poked out of bounds.
See the replay there. Just missed Adams.
On the inbound. To Beardsley. Now to Corman on the far wing. On the 2-man game with Beardsley again with that spin, ran into traffic. Beardsley thought about it. Here's a corner 3. Got it.
Number 22, Emery, into the game. Knocks down his first shot at three-pointer.
That's just beautiful ball movement from Frankfort.
That was a good job by Frankfort.
The Hot Dogs up 6, coming up on a minute. Seem to be playing inspired basketball in this first quarter.
Good to see Frankfort kind of getting after him, doing things a little different on defense, kind of a zone trap there out half court. Not doing it all the time, just on certain possessions, certain times.
And the Chargers look content to run this clock. Now the handoff. That's Harwood. Unmistakable with those green shoes. Here's a 3-ball. Left it long. Backside rebound. It's loose. And into the hands of the Chargers. They'll reset back up top with Harwood. On the drive, the kick out. And back up top. Here's a 3-pull. And that one's solid. Or did that go in?
I thought it did too. But
I thought it
short.
went. I guess it was short. Wow.
Short because nobody was.
My eyes deceive me. Everybody stopped.
That was a very strange shot.
So with 10 seconds left, Frankfort for the final shot. Corman's got it. Coming up on 5 seconds. Corman on the drive with the spin. The kick out. 3 ball off the iron, no good. And that'll end it, but a good first quarter for the Hot Dogs. They take a 6-point advantage going to the second. We'll come back right here on the Hot Dog Network.
Welcome to the Willow Creek Barn, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. From the moment you arrive on the property, you'll notice every detail is finely crafted to provide you with the dream wedding you've always dreamt about. From carriage and trolley rides to breathtaking aerial views via our hot air balloon, the Willow Creek Barn offers unforgettable moments that will last you a lifetime. For more information about our packages and availability, visit thewillowcreekbarn.com.
Tonight's game brought to you by Dangan Funeral Home with locations in Frankfort, Flora, Mulberry, and Rossville. The compassionate and experienced staff at Dangan Funeral Home are dedicated to providing a loving and genuine environment for you to honor your loved one. For more information on our services and community involvement, please visit dangana.com. Dangan Funeral Homes, where we put family first.
Well, John, just a couple quick notes there on that first quarter. Frankfort up 13-7. A good thing for Frankfort offensively. Had 5 different players score, break that column there for the 13 points. And if you're a Hot Dog fan, trying to stop Harwood, they did so offensively on the points anyway. He has yet to score. So I'm sure North Montgomery looking to get him going here in the second quarter.
We'll see what Coach Chad Arnold drew together on that quarter break. And see if Jake Nerney can keep his troops intact, as they played really good defense in that first quarter.
They did, and I liked your term. You said they were playing inspired, and I concur with that. They certainly were.
They got both Beardsleys out on the court. Luke and Charlie. This is Charlie with it. Now up top. Here's Wagoner on the drive. Threw it up, too heavy, but on the backside, no good. Was Luke Beardsley, yep.
Good follow, just didn't get it to go, Luke Beardsley.
Here's Harwood down the lane and couldn't get it off the rim, but he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Harwood coming down the lane, forcing the issue here, taking it up strong, getting fouled.
If you need quality work from a qualified company, look no further than Tornado Roofing. We offer free estimates, financing, and even handle insurance claims. Give them a call at 765-670-6440 or visit tornadoroof.com for more information. Harwood, if there was a stitch in his game, it's at the free throw stripe. Shoots it at 58%, but sinks the first one. That's his first points of the evening.
Absolutely. You might be just a little surprised with some of his shooting percentages, but no trouble there.
Yeah, those look pretty good. A little bit of a line drive shot, but if the muscle memory works, take it. That's Emery. Jump stop, needs some help. And he'll kick it back out to Charlie Beardsley. Working up top, the 2-man game with his brother. Probably did that tons of times in the driveway.
I bet they did.
On the back door, here's a kick out. Oh, thought about the 3, but drives and just lost the handle was Gabe Montalvo Soto.
Had a good idea heading down the baseline, but got it poked away.
On the drive, the turnaround. They swing it. And not a lot of people want to touch that basketball, Joe. They want to. Oh, look at that.
That was a good idea. Great idea by Beardsley. Just couldn't get the steal.
And right now you can see that these blue and orange jerseys are just looking for 21 to handle the basketball and do something with it. Approaching 6:30, a minute 30 gone in this second quarter.
Nice
good
pass.
Jump stop. Oh, and he missed the bunny. Right underneath.
Oh, man. That was a great pass. I believe that was number 31. Missed the bunny.
Kalen Ireland on an island by himself.
Dropped that ball. Just so the fans know up here, those numbers for me, kind of for North Montgomery, they're just a little difficult to pick up.
Yeah, it's blue on blue with an orange outline. Yeah. So where we are located, it is very difficult to see. Now on the cleanup, Ireland gets it.
Good job there. Caden.
Now the deficit 2 for the Chargers. Frankfort has yet to score in the second quarter. Soto for 3. Got it off the glass. Hello.
Hey, the bank is open, Frankfort, Friday night.
That's all right. Late hours at Frankfort Federal here at
Frankfort's-
Case Arena.
Absolutely. Frankfort's fourth three-pointer here this evening.
They've been shooting the three ball well, and they hold a 5-point advantage. Haywood will pull it back out and let the offense orchestrate. Now he goes against Corman, the kick out. The fake, the drive, and block from behind by Corman.
Good hustle, good defense by Cornman.
Now he gets it, goes to the rim, and there's going to be a blocking foul, a big collision.
Got a couple guys down.
That's Corman who's down.
North Montgomery player hopped up pretty quick. RJ Cornman still down for Frankfort, face down, so hate to see that. Won't speculate what might have happened. See the replay here.
And it looks like he was grabbing his ankle.
Yeah, he did initially, so.
And this is not what you want to see.
No.
If you're a hot dog fan, for any player.
No, for any player. Yeah, especially RJ Sr. had only had 1 point yet this evening, but was making a difference on the defensive end for Frankfort Garden. Harwood, he was doing a great job.
And he does. He gets focused. A lot of attention is focused on number one when he's got the basketball because he wants to drive. He wants to get to the rim.
Yeah.
And when he does that, he draws the defense.
You could tell on that drive right there when he got the ball out on the wing, he was going.
Yep.
Put his head down. He was going. So
what that does is it opens up the offense because the defense collapses on RJ, and then he can kick it out.
Yep.
And they've been shooting well with the 4 threes, as you mentioned.
RJ does do that very well, John. He kicks it out to the open guy, very willing to do so.
Want to thank Ardente Dental, offering high-tech dentistry with a personal touch. Whether you're a brand new patient or have been with us for years, we're here to serve you. Give them a call at 765-654-7222 or visit them online at ardentedental.com. Ardente Dental, we bring smiles to life. I hope he's watching back at home or somewhere with us tonight. But Brody Capps, the sophomore, want to say hello, all your guys here in the booth. Said that you were watching tonight, so my partner Joe Rook and I, John Natali, want to say hello. I hope you're enjoying a good one so far, Brody. 5-point lead for your hot dogs. I understand that you're also part of the Best Buddies program. They didn't tell me which sport, but whatever one it is, I'm sure you're doing a heck of a job out there.
Real quick, that Best Buddies program, that's a good program. That's a neat
Phenomenal.
thing. Yeah, so anybody who's a part of that, hats off to you.
And you can hear the cheers as Corman not walking off under his own power. But you hope the young man's okay. It looks like he is heavily favoring that left ankle.
Yeah, I don't think he's hardly willing to put any weight on that at all.
No.
Yeah.
We don't play doctors in real life.
We won't say any more than it's.
We'll see. We'll just hope that the young man can get something wrapped up, see if it may be a little tight.
Yeah, maybe they can get that loosened up.
Yep.
But we shall see.
But Corman playing it very well in a very good first half of basketball. They'll take him to the locker room.
See what they need to do from there. So good luck, RJ. We hope to see you back soon.
And because of that, I believe that you can choose, Jake Nerney can choose his free throw shooter, because that would have been Cornman. So he sends Jack Michael to the line.
Yep.
And he's on the board. Lead up to 6. This is the largest it's been with 5:22 left in the first half.
Michael's 65% from the free throw stripe. 2 for 2.
So the lead now 7. Coming up on 5 minutes.
It's RJ out of the lineup. Frankfort hoping to maintain the intensity on the defensive end, but
floating 3 from the side.
I believe that was number 3, Enlow.
It was a big forward. Now has 5. Leads the Chargers. Wagner on the drive. Little push off. Couldn't get the ball to go. Backside rebound. Here comes Harwood. Enlow trying it again. Feeling it, but no good. And a big rebound by Beardsley. Oh, that's Michael. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Michael. Jack showing a little spring there. Got off the floor very well.
And just a ill-advised shove in the back.
Yeah, that really wasn't much, but I could see how the official would call that. It was pretty easy to detect.
Here's Michael in the paint. Here's a 3-ball. Back iron no good. Ball is up in the air, and there's going to be a foul on the Chargers.
Take a look at that. Yeah, didn't get to see a lot of that on the replay, but Frankfort fortunate to maintain possession.
.425 left on the inbound. Good look to Beardsley and shoved it off on the reverse. Good footwork.
Isaac Adams showing you a little offensive move there.
So the lead back to 6. He's got as high as 7. Now the kick out. Here's a 3-ball in the corner. Got it. Solid stroke.
Yeah, number 23, Arnold, knocking down his first points of the evening.
Here's Adams. He's going to try it for 3. Reward the big man with nothing but net.
There you go. Isaac Adams, percentage-wise on the threes, not the best, but he does have a good-looking shot out there.
And he's got 8, leading all scorers.
Good to see him knock that down.
You don't see it often, Joe, but
we'll take it.
Yeah,
right now, yeah.
Nothing but cord on that one. Ripped it. Under 3:30 now. The lead back to 6. Exchanging 3-pointers on the past 2 possessions. Here's Harwood. Good look underneath. And they're swinging around. Here's another 3-ball. Back iron no good. The long rebound. And Joe, I don't want to play John Stradamus, but we talked about that in post-game, pre-game.
Yeah, you got to, you know, as a defensive guy, you got to be aware a lot of times those 3-pointers come off long. And Frankfort, everybody kind of went down low, and the ball came over their heads.
Formed almost 20 years ago, Healthy Communities of Clinton County remain committed to the community by offering programs geared toward a healthier tomorrow. With focus on overall health, mental health, substance abuse disorders, and reducing teen pregnancy, the goal is to make the healthy choice the easy choice. For more information, visit healthyclintoncounty.org. 3:04 left in the first half. Hot Dogs with a 6-point advantage. The news right now is the health and well-being of senior forward R.J. Kornman. Had a collision on the offensive end for the Hot Dogs and seemed to come up favoring his left ankle. He came off not under his own power. He was helped off by trainers.
Yeah. So,
and they brought him straight to the locker room.
Kind of keeping our eye on down there at the bench. Nothing yet that we can see. The one thing, John, I want to point out is at the turnovers tonight. Right now, Frankfort sitting at 3 turnovers. North Montgomery still 1. Both teams doing an excellent job taking care of the basketball.
Clean game of basketball. Just some missed shots from the Chargers. But the Hot Dogs have been pretty efficient.
Yeah, you'd have to be impressed with Frankfort's aggressiveness, willingness to defend. You might think coming in only with two wins, yeah, you might say, what the heck. But you're not seeing that tonight. Frankfort's sticking with it.
Now a double team. He's got Harwood in trouble. Just threw it away right in the hands of Isaac Adams. Interception from the quarterback.
Good double team by Frankfort.
And that was the receiver again. I'm sorry. I get them mixed up. Where's Warren? Warren needs to control that ball. But another turnover. So, Joe, just as soon as you speak, that's the second turnover on the Chargers.
I need to do that more often for Frankfort.
Beardsley. It came off of North Montgomery. So Beardsley's shot, it came down.
Here we go. We're going to maybe get to see a little bit of that. I think Frankfort might have caught a break there, right? And the official had to make that call right in front of the North Montgomery bench, and he got an earful there.
Yes, he did. Coach Chad Arnold was not too pleased with that call, but it's Hot Dogs basketball coming up on 2:30, up 6. Michael, floating jumper, front iron no good, but the backside rebound. Here's a 3 ball. That missed everything, just got the backboard. Wagner was there, fell on his wallet. And here come the Chargers. Good look underneath. And Ireland, little do-si-do, couldn't get it up. That ball's still on the ground. Everybody on the ground. We're going to have a tie-up.
1st and 10.
I'll tell you, partner, is that Caden Ireland was on it again, an island by himself, but he was afraid to shoot that basketball because of the troubles.
Yeah.
He's lost his confidence under there in the block. He's getting great position and great looks. Now he's just afraid to shoot the basketball.
Harwood had an excellent look that time, wasn't rewarded with the assist. Missing a point-blank shot, North Montgomery.
On the inbound. Good hesitation, but he walked. So another turnover. Gives a chance to talk about the Farmers Bank. We like helping everyone grow. We've drawn over 140 years of history to honor the principles of personal connection and individual attention that have been there since our founding in 1876. And that's why you don't have to be a farmer to be a farmer. Let's grow. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
See if Frankfort can take advantage of that turnover there by North Montgomery.
Michael into the forecourt. Now to Beardsley. Ran into a lot of traffic. Needs help. A very ticky-tack foul right there, it seems.
Oh, what, we got a timeout. Is that a timeout or a tech?
Well,
hang on, I don't want to speak
I believe
wrongly here.
We'll see what our official's calling here. So the foul was on Caden Ireland.
That we do know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The other official came in and held his hand up like he made a call and pointed at the bench at North Montgomery. Maybe that was a warning.
They'll talk it over at the scorer's table. Well, we can say with a minute 52 left in the first half, and nothing less than entertaining.
It's
the first half of basketball. We've seen a little bit of everything tonight.
It has been good action, John. You're right.
On the inbound. There's Beardsley. He'll get it up top to his brother. Charlie working with it now. Pick from Michael. Little baseline jumper. Too long. And here come the Chargers. That's Harwood. Straight down Broad Street. Was just kicking the ball everywhere. There's going to be a hold.
Frankfort got a reach-in foul maybe. Luke Beardsley picked up his second foul. He has drawn the assignment now of guarding Harwood.
So far doing a good job. Harwood just held to the 2 points. On the inbound. Coming up on a minute 30. Finally get it into Harwood. Working against Beardsley. Now to double team. Skip pass to the far wing. And they'll reset up top with Harwood. Dribble drive, floater with the right hand, no good. Ball pops out. And now Harwood, baseline jumper. Left that one short. Good rebound by Michael. Now up ahead. Here's Adams. The big man ran into trouble. Harwood was there to get it. From coast to coast, got it to go. Too easy.
Yeah, Harwood there with his first basket, go for 4 points now.
Under a minute, which has been see a little bit of everything first half from both teams. We're going to have a hand check there.
That prior possession was a tough one. Frankfort had the ball up 6. Turnover leads to a quick run out for North Montgomery.
And that's a 5th team foul on the Chargers for the remaining 51.1. The Hot Dogs will be going to the line.
Jack Michael already with 2 free throws in his corner this evening.
Partner, you had mentioned it at the break, is that with the 23 points, 7 different Hot Dogs have scored the basketball.
That's a good thing for Frankfort because normally that's not the case. They've kind of been pretty congested on who's going to be scoring for them. So,
and couldn't get the friendly roll. The lead 5 under 50. Get it in the hands of Harwood, now on the close swing. And the alley-oop, and 22-21. That's what we were looking for.
That was an excellent play by North Montgomery. They had set that up so well.
And Jack Warren, the starting quarterback, had 17 touchdowns, threw 14 of them to number 21, Kelby Harwood, and you could see why right there. Good take by Beardsley. Count the basket, and a foul on Jack Warren. Or was that on Harwood? If that's on Harwood, that's going to be trouble.
See Charlie with a good, strong move. Give that foul to.
They gave that to Colton Arnold?
Arnold, yeah.
Okay.
But that was a very impressive move by Beardsley.
Yep, count the basket.
Off the glass for 2. Opportunity for 3-point play.
So Beardsley has 5, looking for point number 6. See if he can complete the 3-point play. Was our player to watch. Came in averaging just over 7 a night. And he's real close to that right now in the first half. So good pick, partner.
Been doing all right on that tonight. Well.
And couldn't get it to go. Under 20. Hot Dogs up 5. Yeah, but Chargers with the basketball coming up on 10 seconds. Here's Harwood. He's guarded by Soto. In trouble. And
5 second?
And a 5-second violation.
Well, you don't see that very often anymore. That's kind of a.
Well, the intrigue continues in the first half.
A call, how do you want to say, a call gone away? They just don't see many. And it looked like he was moving around, he being Harwood with the ball, that wouldn't be a problem, the 5-second call, but the official saw it differently.
Well, head coach Jake Nerdy going to take a timeout with this final 2.8. Talk about the Fiber Hood, now available. Fiber Internet, super fast speeds, no more buffering, perfect for all sizes of business. FiberHawk offers every speed to meet your internet needs. For more on offerings and availability, go to fiberhawk.com or call 765-922-HAWK. Fast, affordable FiberHawk. Well, partner, what are you looking for? 2.8 left on the clock. You're up 5. You're going to get the ball at the half-court line.
Yeah, I think Frankfort's going to have it really right in front of their bench, so it's more like 3/4. It's going to be hard to get much unless you can.
I mean, maybe a wheel route on the backside.
I was going to say they might put their big guy down underneath, but he's taking the ball out of bounds, so that won't work. So we'll see what Coach Nerney drew up here.
Michael on the sprint, gets it to Beardsley. Has time, got to shoot it. It'll count. Off the iron, no good. Well, they got what they wanted, just couldn't finish it. But a good half for the Frankfort Hot Dogs as they hold a 5-point advantage over the North Montgomery Chargers. 26-21. We'll come back with our halftime show brought to you by the Farmers Bank. Let's grow. 26-21 Frankfort here on the ISC Sports Network.
Frankfort Eagles 976 has bingo every Wednesday night. Early birds beginning at 6 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 7 p.m. Packets are $25 and includes every game you need to play. They also have Saturday bingo the first Saturday of every month, with early birds starting at 4 p.m. and regular bingo starting at 5 p.m. Big game payouts each game with 3 to 4 chances to win different jackpot games each day. Great for individuals or groups because everyone enjoys winning lots of money. You must be 18 years or older to play.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
Former WNBA star Katie Douglas Poe is now the owner of fitness franchises that help people get healthier and more active. And even though she comes from the world of elite athletics, Katie's favorite customers are the ones pursuing modest goals. We're proud to provide her with that same kind of personal support and individual attention to her finances, which is why When it comes to her banking, Katie is a farmer. The Farmer's Bank. Let's grow.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
For the barn wedding of your dreams, you need to experience our country estate, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. Schedule your tour today at thewillowcreekbarn.com. Voted the Knot Best of Weddings for 3 years straight.
Welcome to our halftime show, brought to you by the Farmers Bank. Let's grow. And Joe, 26 points, okay, 26-21. Well, they are at their average of what they have scored in a game this season, the Hot Dogs. I mean, it's not the best basketball we've seen, but, you know, we mentioned the term a few times in that first half. Inspired basketball from Frankfort tonight.
It's been a competitive game. Both teams playing hard. 26-21, Frankfort leads at half, and you're right. Frankfort on target for their scoring output for the year, or for the games that they average. So could stand a little better on the shooting percentages, but both teams playing good defense. So and taking good care of the ball. We mentioned that a couple times. I have unofficially Frankfort 5 turnovers, North Montgomery 3 turnovers in that first half, John. So it's been a clean first half, and Frankfort with RJ going down in that first half, that's kind of a letdown for Frankfort, but they've maintained that intensity. So hats off to Frankfort for that, and hopefully that continues here in the second half.
Also the containment of the senior guard, Kelby Harwood, who came into this one averaging just over 20 a night. He's only got 6, but the last thing you want to do is get number 21 going, which he can easily do. But the switch, it was R.J. Corman on him first, and then they moved over to Luke, and Charlie Beardsley kind of switched off. So number 21 having a hard time getting in the books tonight.
Yeah. Frankfort's done a good thing. Sometimes if Harwood has the ball out on the top, out on the point, they'll send another defensive guy out to help, to kind of double up, to try to get the ball out of his hands. And to Frankfort's credit, so far that's worked well here in the first half.
We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have our FiberHawk FiberFast first half highlights right here on the IC Sports Network.
Day & Ginda Funeral Home, proudly putting family first, strives to care and honor the families of Clinton and Carroll County in ways that share the loved one's story. In our effort to serve your family at the highest of quality, we have added our own crematories, one for your loved one and another crematory for your furry family members. Contact us for information on how we can serve your family. Day & Ginda Funeral Home, putting family first.
Healthy Communities of Clinton County is committed to reduce the risk factors contributing to chronic disease, including health disparities by decreasing stigma and encouraging positive changes. HCCC is here for the community with systems of care navigators, insurance assistance, prenatal classes, mental health programs, substance use prevention, and more. To help make the healthy choice the easy choice, contact us at 659-6063 or through our website, healthyclintoncounty.org.
Frankfort Eagles 976, serving with the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, Frankfort Eagles offers something for everyone. Golf leagues, bingo, concerts, kid parties, cookouts, and more. For more information on who we are and what we do, visit FOE.com or stop by Frankfort Eagles at 408 North Main Street, Frankfort, Indiana.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Welcome to Trinity Hope Center. Here we are actively engaged in our recovery community with a multitude of activities including peer recovery coaching, a full computer lab, grief groups, relapse prevention, pre- and postnatal support group, educational workshops for family members with addicted loved ones, expungent workshops, parent cafes, Saturday pro-social activities, recovery walk club, book club, and even video game nights. For more information, give us a call at 765-250-1845.
Back inside the fabled Case Arena on the campus of Frankfort High School. It's our Fiberhawk Fiber Fast First Half highlights. Joe, take it away.
Hey, 26-21, Frankfort leading here. We're going to see some highlights here. Harwood there doing a good job feeding teammate for 2 points. Charlie Beardsley coming off the bench. He was our player to watch for Frankfort, getting that three-pointer to go down. And good activity there on the boards by Frankfort, getting Adams a two-pointer. Charlie doing his thing on the assist there, knocking down Emery's three-pointer. So North Montgomery staying tight on the boards. I thought, all in all, everything was really pretty even Steven there in that first half. Turnovers were very good. Rebounding seemed to be in line for everybody. Very competitive, not high scoring, but very, very good, very fun to watch.
As I mentioned, is that Frankfort came into this one only averaging 26.3 points a game. The warmer basket, they're going to have that, but it's holding the Chargers to only 21 points, giving up almost 74 points a game. So in the second half, it's really not broken, so don't fix it. You just got to play with that same intensity.
You got to stay with the same intensity, and keep your eye on Harwood. He's kind of struggled with his shot here. He's had some good looks. Hopefully, for Frankfort anyway, I'm sure North Montgomery wants to get him going, but for Frankfort, you want to stay on him up tight. Hopefully those struggles continue.
We'll take one more break. When we come back, we'll continue and end our Farmers Bank halftime show. Let's grow. And these two teams will talk amongst themselves for the next 16 minutes, see who goes home with the Valentine's Day gift here on the ISC Sports Network.
At Tornado Roofing, we provide a complete range of services defined by quality, innovation, and expertise. We offer free estimates, have financing available, and handle insurance claims. Tornado Roofing is more than a name. It's a family-owned and operated business known for its committed customer service and expectation of going beyond our clients' needs. Our work is backed by a customer satisfaction guarantee to provide you with peace of mind. For more information, visit tornadoroof.com or call 670-6440. At Tornado Roofing, we believe in putting a strong roof over your head.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. Fiberhawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact Fiberhawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
Wrapping up our Farmers Bank halftime show, let's grow. And with 50 seconds left, Joe, you've talked about it. It's the consistency. These teams are almost playing a mirror game of each other. Those 5 points, probably off of the three-pointers from Frankfort, which you don't expect them hitting that many, but they did. So that 5 points, not insurmountable by any means. But What is the main cog right now that Frankfort has to concentrate on to take this win for the night?
I think Frankfort just needs to be patient on the offensive end. They did knock down some three-pointers, John, but that's really not their strong suit. They got to get that ball in, get some shots down low. The three-pointers work good for Frankfort when it's inside and they kick it out. At least I think. And for Adams, 8 points in that first half. Kudos to him. He comes in averaging 4 points, double that in the first half. Hopefully he stays aggressive on the offensive end and has another good half for the Hot Dogs.
Well, there is one thing about Adams. He has a true size advantage. He is the biggest athlete out there. And Caden Ireland, probably the next one to D up to him. But number 44, there's really not a body that can stop him. He's got the basketball now. Turn around, little jumper. Got it to go. Fancy footwork for number 44, and he's got double digits with 10.
That was a nice drawn-up play, I think, by Jake Nerney there coming in out of halftime. Had that play drawn up, went right to it, got 2 points for Frankfort.
Call you Joe Stradamus because you just called that with Adams. Here's a three ball. They'll get it back up top to Harwood. Once again, Joe, is that you see that how quickly it finds the hands of Kelby Harwood. No one really wants to deal with it.
Yeah, he is definitely the man.
Back iron, no good. The long rebound. Here comes Beardsley. 1-on-2. And gets the friendly roll and one.
Wow, that was somehow he got. Here we go. I'm not sure how he get this shot up between these two. Had a couple guys on him. Gets it up. Gets a friendly roll opportunity for three-point play.
Split the defense.
Charlie with his 7th point.
And now he's got 8. So Charlie Beardsley came into this one just under 8 a night. He's hit that, and we still got 7 minutes of basketball left in the third quarter. On the drive, little hop step. Thought about the 3, moves in a little closer and got the roll around. Cale Mitchell with the bucket. That's his first points. The lead is 8. Here's Adams, spin move. Just got caught in some traffic, gets it out back to Beardsley wisely.
Frankfort up 8 here. No need to be in a big hurry to get the shot that you want, get the shot you're looking for.
Michael on the jumper, couldn't get it to go. Now here comes Harwood. Straight down the lane, the kick out to Mitchell. He gets rid of it, back in the hands of Harwood. And he's drawn the assignment with Luke Beardsley. And now in the post, at least now he's in trouble. Short jumper, tried to go underneath, and Adams was right there to intercept it. Good anticipation from number 44 on the steal.
Frankfort doing another good job doubling up Harwood to get the ball out of his hands.
Beardsley with the turnaround jumper, left it short, but chased down by Luke. Wagoner for 3, off the back iron, no good. Ball tipped away into the hands of Wagoner, off the glass, got it. Just staying with the basketball.
That's a good, excellent point there. Charlie Beardsley stayed with it, made a tip. Wagner picked it up and put it in for 2.
The lead double digits at 10. On the close swing. The handoff to Haywood, ran into traffic, and he got fouled on that. Looked like he took a few steps, slid that foot.
I think
it'll be a push.
I think Luke Beardsley just picked up his 3rd foul. He did.
That's a 3rd on Beardsley. He'll have to be careful. Hasn't put in a point yet, but he's been playing solid defense on Harwood.
He has. He's been working hard to make things difficult on Harwood.
On the inbound, that's Michael on the ball. And get it in the backcourt. And the Chargers will go to work. Across the timeline into the forecourt. Here they go. On the far wing, good look to Harwood underneath.
That's the 2nd time North Montgomery's will run that play to success.
And that'll force a timeout from Coach Jake Nerney and give us a chance to talk about tonight's sponsor, Dangana Funeral Homes. Brought to you by Dangana Funeral Home with locations in Frankfort, Flora, Mulberry, and Rossville. The compassionate, experienced staff at Dangana Funeral Home are dedicated to providing a loving and genuine environment for you to honor your loved one. For more information on our services and community involvement, please visit dangana.com. Dangana Funeral Homes, where we put family first. There's Michael. Now Adams. Did hit a 3 earlier, but he likes to body up, get down low. Off the glass, just too heavy. But good thought.
Did a good job of using his body getting under there, just couldn't finish the shot.
On the block, good footwork.
Couldn't tell what number was that knocked that in. Was that 22? Was that Warren?
Could have been Warren.
We're going to give it to him.
But off the drive, Michael couldn't finish. And the lead is 6. Got been as high as 10. But the Chargers on just a mini 4-0 run. And too easy for Harwood. Now he's in double digits with 10. And that lead has shrunk to 4.
Didn't take long to North Montgomery to get that 10-point lead knocked down.
Michael on the floater, left it short. Rebound Harwood, here they come. All the way on the drive, puts it in.
Harwood kind of showing his offensive skills there the last few times.
And a quick 8-0 run by the Chargers forces a timeout from Jake Nerney. Tonight's game brought to you by Frankfort Eagles, number 976, serving the community since 1905. With over 900 members locally, Frankfort Eagles offer something for everyone. For more information on who they are and what they do, visit f.o.e.com or stop by Frankfort Eagles at 408 North Main Street in Frankfort.
Well, Frankfort had been doing a fine job on Harwood here in the last few minutes. Harwood had 6 at halftime, up to 12 total points now. So
doubled that in 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, see that drive here. He's kind of feeling it here. Going to take it as far as he can. Frankfort's got to slide over and stop that penetration.
And Joe, you're almost at that point where, you know, you can only contain the guy for so long. And now Harwood up to 12, but do you take that mentality? Okay, he's going to get his. Just don't let other people beat you.
Yeah, right.
But we've seen in the past, about 45 seconds that Kelby Harwood, if he wants to score, he can definitely do it.
Yeah, right. So see what Frankfort discussed there in that timeout. See if they stick with a man-to-man maybe. I don't know if they would try a zone or not. Change things up. We shall see.
They've got the basketball, and Emery going to bring it into the forecourt. Working against Harwood. And threw that ball into no man's land and ended up with the Chargers. Now a chance to tie or go ahead. 3:30 left in the third. Harwood's got it. The kick out. That's Warren backing his way down off the glass. Couldn't get it to go. And Adams with a good rebound.
I think North Montgomery felt had a foul there on that play, but no
Here's
call.
a 3-ball. Emery off the iron, no good. Tracks down his own rebound. Little floater, got it to go. And Taryn Emery will go to the line for 3.
Good job by Emery following his shot, sticking with it. You see it here, picking up that ball, knocking in 2 points. Good job. Frankfort definitely needed those 2 points right now. They were kind of backstroking here a little bit. Needed to get those 2 to steady the ship.
We'll go back to what we were talking about, partner, those long offensive rebounds. The smallest guy in the court, Taryn Emery at 5'6", tracked that one down for the floater, and he'll see if he can get the old three-point play the old-fashioned way. And left it short, can't complete it, but the lead now back to 4. It's been as high as 10. On the drive, Harwood all the way down, just too much. And now he's got 14.
He has definitely found something there.
Yeah,
Charlie Beardsley having a hard time staying in front of him right now.
Wagner on the drive. It's going to be a push-off on number 12.
Take a look at that there. Kind of dipped his shoulder, head pushed off. I think that was the correct call.
And it is number 3 on Wagner. And Soto will come back in. Soto getting some valuable minutes. Hasn't played much this year.
I imagine he's going to pick up Harwood here.
And he does get the assignment. Now Adams on the blow by Harwood.
Can't stop the bus right now on Harwood.
And we're tied at 35. Three ball, way short. And Frankfort just needs to slow things down a little bit and recollect themselves as they're tied. And North Montgomery can take their first lead since the first quarter early. Harwood on the drive, where he's been effective. Good dish off. And that'll send
Harwood there being aggressive. Good look over the teammate. For North Montgomery, unable to pick up that number. That's number 22. That's Jack Warren.
It's Warren. So we talked about the chemistry early, partners.
There you go.
Kelby Harwood and Jack Warren.
He knew where his buddy was.
Well, in the third quarter, it's Kelby Harwood 10, Frankfort 9, as he has come to life here in the second half.
Frankfort bringing Luke Beardsley back in with his three fouls.
Warren can't hit the first of the 2-shot foul. See if he can split the pair. And he does. So Warren's got 5. He's tied with Enlow on second for the team lead, but right now it's Kelby Harwood's show with 16. That ball poked away, but back into the hands of Michael. And a foul. Give it to Warren. That's his third. If you need quality work from a qualified company, look no further than Tornado Roofing, offering free estimates, financing, and even handling insurance claims. Give them a call, 765-670-6440, or visit tornadoroof.com for more information. Adams on the dribble drive in the paint, threw it up, got bothered, and now the other way. Here comes Harwood. Right down Broad Street, kick out for 3, off the iron, no good. And there's going to be a foul. I believe that's going to be.
See if we can pick it up here.
Called that on.
I think it was that on. They'll flash it up here on the scoreboard here for us.
That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for our PA announcer and the scoreboard to change to see who that was on.
We haven't got that. Number 31. Yep.
All right, so that's the third on Ireland. So foul starting to rack up. Here's a 3-ball for Soto. He had the bank 3 early. Couldn't get that one to go. Ball on the ground. Oh, and a traveling violation. Well, okay.
There you go.
Well, my bingo card is full, partner. I don't know about yours, but I think I've seen a little bit of everything at this point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could see how he'd call that, the official.
That is what in the business we call a bold call.
Yeah, Frankfort.
Of course, Frankfort, the beneficiaries of that. Michael with a little razzle-dazzle. Jumper too long. And that's a backside foul on Soto. He tried to tip it away.
Soto's going to pick up that foul. Both teams with their fourth team foul this quarter, or is that?
That is the 4th team foul, so it'll be side out on the baseline. Under 56 left here. The Chargers hold a 1-point lead, but it's been the explosion of Kelby Harwood going for 10 in this quarter.
He is getting all his stuff down low, too. He's just made up his mind that he can get past Frankfort, get in tight to the basket, and been able to do so here in the third quarter.
He's got the basketball with 45 ticks left on the clock. Working against Adams.
Looks like they may be content to hold for 1 if Frankfort allows.
They bring the trap. That was to Warren, and then Harwood will get the basketball coming up on 30. 1-on-1 versus Adams. He'll swing it. Back into the hands of Harwood.
Well, I would definitely say that Harwood would be able to get around Adams at any point in time if he wanted to go 1-on-1.
And there comes a double team. Warren wanted nothing of that 3-ball, 10 seconds. Harwood's going to go to work on Adams. Coming up on 5. Here's a 3-ball. And in the lane.
Wow.
I believe that was Cameron.
That's a tough call on Frankfort there. Kind of bailing him out with 1.5 to go here in the third quarter.
And that is Colton Arnold.
Colton Arnold knocking down his first free throw of the evening.
That's his 4th point. 58% at the stripe.
58% at the stripe is Arnold, coming in averaging a little over 7 points a game.
1.5 on the clock. And the Chargers have grabbed a 2-point lead, left it short. Adams with the rebound. Baseball shot, not going to count. Well, we've got 8 more minutes of basketball. What will these teams do? We'll find out when we come back for the fourth quarter on the ISC Sports Network.
Rondell Sims is a successful entrepreneur and beloved grandpa, in part because he's responsive and attentive. That also just happens to be what he looks for in a financial partner. And when it comes to his bank, Rondell is a farmer.
At Day and Ginda Funeral Home, we embrace change while staying true to timeless values. Our commitment to putting families first remains steadfast. With up-to-date practices and unwavering compassion, we offer the highest quality of service for your loved ones. Trust to serve your family with a classic commitment in modern times. Day and Ginda Funeral Home, putting family first.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
Back in Case Arena on the campus of Frankfort High School, alongside my broadcast partner Joe Rook, I'm John Natali and our entire Hot Dog Network crew doing a fabulous job tonight. Richard Salee, Jackson Ray, Jackson Roby, Cameron Cook, Colin Miller, and Miguel Garza. Such a fantastic program they have here at Hot Dog Television.
They do a great job.
I'm just happy to be a part of it, so thank you guys. Doing an excellent job tonight. Appreciate all the help.
Luke Beardsley has drawn the assignment, both his 3 fouls to stay on Harwood. Just needs to be aggressive without fouling.
And that looked like a couple of steps, but on the backside rebound is Luke Beardsley. Now in trouble, up ahead. That's Wagoner. Lost the basketball, and he'll stay with the Hot Dogs. 2-point advantage, 37-35.
See the replay here. Lucas lost possession, but probably had a little help there from the North Montgomery guys getting the hand on the ball. But Frankfort maintained possession, ball out.
Emery on the inbound. Needs to get it in, looking for help. And throws it in. And thrown away, but ball tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with the Hot Dogs. Kind of a messy possession there for Frankfort.
Things were a little perilous there for the Dogs, but they're going to maintain possession.
Adams will inbound. Get it to Emery. Coming up on 7 minutes left in this one. Emery on the drive. Beardsley thought about it. Goes to work on the baseline. Got cut off, but somehow ended up back in his hands. Now Adams with it up top. Going to work down low. Good footwork. Just too heavy. Gets his own rebound. Adams going to work.
Staying with it.
And finally a foul.
Yeah, Isaac showing his strength here, staying with it too. Number 23.
That's Arnold with his third.
Picking up his third. Seems like we have a plethora of players tonight with 3 fouls.
Yeah, Ireland's got 3, Arnold's got 3, and Warren 3 for North Montgomery. Wagoner, Beardsley, 3 each for the Hot Dogs and a turnover.
Here we go. Ball being last touched by Frankfort.
Full court pressure a little bit from the Hot Dogs, but into the hands of Harwood. Had a big third quarter, and he's given his Chargers a 2-point lead. He's got the basketball now. Double team, working his way down, and it's going to be a push-off foul.
Wow, I thought they might get Harwood for traveling, but instead they're going to give him an offensive foul.
That's his second, and the team's second. So 2 quick fouls with only 1:20 gone in this fourth quarter. That could pay dividends for the Hot Dogs later on. They got to get some points in the basket, partner. It's been kind of a lull offensively in the second half.
Absolutely.
Oh, Wagoner fell down. Now Adams got it up top. Here's a long 3 ball. Cash it in.
Wow. Charlie Beardsley
from Tipton.
That might be one of those you say, no. Oh, great shot. That was way out there.
I was sure that the All-Star 3-point contest was Saturday, but that was Lillard range. And count the bucket on the drive from Kelby Harwood.
Harwood going to town. Doing a good job weaving his way in there. kind of forcing the issue, creating the contact. Bucket goes at the line for one.
And something to look out now is that's the fourth on Wagner. He's going to have to take a seat. Now available, FiberHawk Fiber Internet. Super fast speeds, no more buffering, perfect for all sizes of business. FiberHawk offers every speed to meet your internet needs. For more on offerings and availability, go to fiberhawk.com or call 765-922-HAWK. Fast, affordable FiberHawk.
Well, John Harwood is slowly creeping up that 20-point average. He's going to get there, and he's going to exceed that, I believe, tonight.
Yep,
sitting at 18 right now.
I think he heard us when I said he only had 6. He's like, wait a minute. Got that to go. So he's at 19, 1 point below that average. They had a good containment on him in the first half, but boy, is number 21 come alive here in the second.
Yes, he has.
Michael with it on the dribble drive. Little pullback on the elbow. Got cut off and put the floater in. Good footwork from Jack Michael. He's up to 5.
That's his first basket to go with his 3 free throws.
And we're tied at 40s. We've got a good one here at Case Arena tonight.
Luke Beardsley needs to be careful. Did he pick up his 4th foul out there?
And he did.
Here's Luke. Man, you just hate to see him pick up a foul that far away from the basket on that particular type of play.
And that's going to bring in, for the first time this evening, Chino Valdez Mejia, the junior guard. Not much playing time, half a point a night. But because of the 4 fouls on both Wagner and Beardsley, it's necessary.
Yeah, he has not seen much varsity, and is he going to guard Hardwood too? There you go.
Maybe it's just, if you're going to get fouls, and a pullback 3, no good. Chased down by Beardsley, thought about it, good idea. We'll let it go out of bounds. It'll be hot dog basketball.
If you're a Frankfort fan, you would certainly feel a little bit better if you're kind of always playing ahead here, coming down the stretch, even, tied. Maybe not bad, but boy, you'd sure like to get a couple buckets out in front, not have to play from behind.
Michael with it. He'll go to work. 2-man game with Adams. Adams up at straightaway 3 off the back iron, no good. Ball chased down into the hands of Harwood. Harwood's got it. He's guarded by Mejia. Now up top to Warren. And on the alley-oop, they've done that 3 times. Harwood with footwork and a timeout called by Jared Arnold.
Coach says, hey, we're in trouble there. Let's get a quick timeout.
Well, give us a chance to talk about Willow Creek Barn. Attention, all engaged couples. Discover why the Willow Creek Barn has been voted the Knott's Best of Weddings for 4 years in a row. Nestled just outside Frankfort, the venue offers stunning indoor and outdoor ceremony options with breathtaking photo opportunities. We provide the perfect backdrop for your dream barn wedding. Start planning your unforgettable day. Visit thewillowcreekbarn.com. As we talk about Willow Creek, they'll have an event on August 31st as our own Sean Walker, his daughter, got engaged. Congratulations. And that wedding is planned for August 31st at the Willow Creek Barn.
There you go.
So congratulations to the Walkers.
John, I see for Frankfort, RJ Corman on crutches down there at the bench right now. I think he has a walking boot on the one ankle. Is that his left? It is his left, isn't it?
That is his left. And
I think he has a walking boot on that and on crutches.
Does have the crutches. Well, we can be safe to say that the young man will not see this court for the remainder of the evening, but he's out there with his teammates because they know they're in a heated battle.
That's for sure.
And that's a great teammate leader from the senior. On the inbound, tied at 40s, 4:50 left in the fourth. To Harwood, working against Mejia. Too much, got his own rebound and put it back in. So good defense initially, but Harwood got his own rebound, banked it in. Now he's got 21, and the Chargers have a 2-point lead. Michael, pullback jumper. Fell on his wallet. Harwood grabs a rebound. This is Warren with it. On the circle. Guarded by Michael. Back to Harwood. Working against Mejia. Here comes soft double team. The kick out. Thought about the three. Now closest to us. And as always, get the ball back in the hands of number 21.
Yeah, I got a feeling North Montgomery's not going to be really any too big a hurry here to get a shot that they're really not looking for.
And the bucket.
And that's exactly what they were looking for.
He's got 23. Michael, good look to Mejia underneath, and he's going to go to the line for the three-point play.
That was a good look. And the good left-handed shot played his offhand, kept it away from the defender. Here we get a look at that. Good job.
The most deceitful play you can run is give it to the guy who doesn't touch it. And Chino, he's going to go line for the three-point play. Good finish.
Big free throw here for the Dogs at 3:37.
Has not shot a free throw this year, and he's 1 for 1 on the season at the stripe. And by that man, an ice cream, number 45.
Getting a warm welcome from the bench
did.
there.
Crowd kind of erupted on that free throw, and number 45 comes out of the ballgame with a strong, much-needed 3 points.
Right. Good job.
The Chargers still up 1. Oh, here's a three ball, uncontested.
Oh, man. Ice cold three there by Arnold.
Left alone. And Arnold up to 7. Lead up to 4. Michael got it to go.
Jack Michael, his second field goal of the evening.
Under 3. 2-point advantage for Northmont. Harwood with the basketball, game high 23. Amongst the trees and banked it off the glass. He's got 25 and it forces a timeout from Coach Jake Nerney. At the Farmers Bank, we like helping everyone grow. We've drawn over 140 years of history to honor the principles of personal connection and individual attention that have been there since our founding in 1876. And that's why you don't have to be a farmer to be a farmer. Let's grow. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Well, John, the one thing we had mentioned that if you're a Frankfort fan, you're hoping that they could stay even, play out in front. Now we've dropped back by 4 here with 2:44 to go. Cannot allow yourself to fall behind any more than this 4. Got an important offensive possession coming up right now.
That's a great point, partner. And 4 points isn't insurmountable for an offense that only came in averaging just under 27 points a game. This 45 feels like 100.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Where are you going to find this offense from?
Yeah, you gotta maintain closeness right now with North Montgomery.
Adams will inbound into the hands of Michael. Some full court pressure. Wagner back on the floor with the 4 fouls.
That's a tough turnover. I think that's the right call. North Montgomery playing tough defense.
Yep. Michael just got out of control and
just tripped and fell down and traveling. Ball North Montgomery.
And you're getting to the point in the game, Joe, where 2:33, that clock starts to become the second opponent down 4.
Yeah. This possession right here now for North Montgomery probably becomes one of the more important ones of the game for them. Opportunity to take that 4-point lead higher.
And they get into the hands of the gentleman with a team high and game high 25. Just buries his way down the lane.
Wow.
And I don't think he shot a jump shot in this second half. He's up to 27. How many points in the paint?
All of them.
Rebound gets to Adams. And a floor on the foul, or foul on the floor, excuse me. Be a blocking foul.
Adams doing a good job working his way down there. Number 30, Zachary. picking up his 5th foul of the evening. I think. No?
4th.
My bad. I heard the horn sound there. I thought maybe that was because he had 5 fouls, so I apologize.
2:07 left. The lead is 6 for the Chargers. And offensive possession is starting to run out and partner also with the clock. Yes, 2:07 is a lot of time.
Yeah.
But without a shot clock, North Montgomery can take as much time off the clock as they want.
They're not going to be in a big hurry to score. So Frankfort almost critical right here. You got to get a point.
On the inbound to Wagner. 3 ball. Got it. Did they give it to him? They did. Well,
that was very welcome for Frankfort. Cut that 6-point lead right in half. That's a tough shot, too, by Wagner. Jeez.
Nothing says get right back in it like a floating right-hander off the baseline pass for a 3. And Chad Arnold wants a timeout. Well, we got ourselves a good one, Joe. 51-48, 3-point advantage for Northmont.
Yeah, this is going to come right down to the wire, I think. Free throws may yet come into play here for both teams. Don't know.
Well, the hard thing, and this is something about this 5-foul rule that I know a lot of people talk about, but Frankfort has played a very clean 4th quarter, but now they only have 2 team fouls, so they have to absorb more time in getting to that 5-foul limit.
They do, but here's the thing that I've always thought, hey, you've got those fouls to use, so get out there and you can really guard the guy really tight. Maybe you'll get a turnover. Maybe you can pick his pocket. I mean, you can use a couple of those. Just don't run out there and grab the guy.
Right.
Play tough defense. Maybe you can create a turnover.
Gives you an opportunity to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
On the inbound from the half line, and they'll put it in the hands of Harwood. 27. He has 21 this half. Had 6 going into the break. He's got the basketball. Working down low, cut off. And they'll hand it back to him. He'll reset on the hot dog logo. Coming up on 1:30. And that's going to be the 5th and final foul for Luke Beardsley.
Yeah. Kind of wondered if Frankfort might want to take Luke off of the ball there on guarding Harwood, but didn't work that way. So Luke Beardsley did a fine job defensively tonight for Frankfort. Fouled out with 5 fouls here with 1.5 minutes to go.
Didn't get in the scorebook, but as you mentioned, partner, Luke did a great job in that first half on kind of having the matchup with Harwood. But you just felt it. You felt that it was going to come eventually, and boy, has it ever.
Yeah.
In this second half with 21 points. Under 1:30. Oh, left alone. That was Ireland, and this time, Caden Ireland.
Frankfort sent the double team to Harwood, and he made him pay for that with a great look underneath.
The lead 5, 53-48, coming up on a minute. Adams all the way down, got it, and won.
Wow. Isaac Adams showing some good activity here on the offensive end.
Adams
to the basket,
having an incredible game.
He really is for Isaac. I mean, it's great to see senior having a good offensive outing like this tonight.
This free throw could cut it to 2. It's already a 1-possession game, but this is huge right here for number 44. And got it. Rattles it home. He's got a baker's dozen. And this is a 2-point ball game under a minute. Pull him tight, partner.
Yeah, here we go. I think be careful, Frankfort. Don't be in such a big hurry.
Harwood left it heavy, and there's going to be a foul. That's going to go against Kelby Harwood.
Actually, I don't know.
Or who did they call that on? They called it on Ireland, so that's his 5th and final foul.
I think he's got 5 now.
So the senior forward will have to take a chair, and that's going to send the Hot Dogs to the line because they're over the limit.
Frankfort.
And look,
you're right.
The hero's back at the line.
North Montgomery with 5 team fouls now. Any fouls, 2 free throws for Frankfort going forward in this quarter.
Mejia looking for points 4 and 5. And left that one short.
Still got a big one here.
This is a huge free throw.
Like you said, he hadn't shot a free throw this season till this evening.
And left that one short. And the rebound to the Chargers. 45 seconds. Harwood with the basketball. Harwood, the kick out. That's to Arnold. And back in the hands of Harwood. 30 seconds. And he's just going to play keep away as long as he can.
Frankfort can be really aggressive. They've got a foul to give. They can try to.
And he wraps up. I believe that's Arnold.
Charlie Beardsley picking up that foul.
20.8 left on the clock. One more foul before that puts the Chargers in the bonus. So they can be really aggressive here. They'll have Michael on the ball.
If you pay attention to scouting reports, maybe Frankfort knows whom they might want to foul. Unless North Montgomery gets a wide open layup, I don't look for them to shoot the ball.
On the inbound, looking for help. That's a risky spot to Haywood down in the paint. That was Enlow came away with it. And there's the foul. That's Charlie Beardsley.
Yeah, North Montgomery was definitely living dangerously on a couple of those passes there. Frankfort in opportunity just couldn't quite knock that ball away.
Rolls it home.
Enlow, I believe that's his 6th point of the evening.
He's got 6. That's a critical 6 points, and it causes a timeout. And this is the decision of a 2-possession ball game or one.
Ironically, for Enlow, 85% free throw shooter. Be very, very, if you're a North Montgomery fan, you're very happy he's the guy. Yeah.
15.4 to go. It's been a great game.
Very competitive all the way through. Frankfort led for the first half, leading 26-21 at halftime, but North Montgomery able to grab a 2-point lead at the end of 3, heading to the 4th. 37-35 right now. Northmont 54-51 lead with 15.4 to go.
And Joe, if you're going to take if Frankfort happens to end up in the loss column at this one, you look at the 51 points, came in averaging just 26, giving up almost 74, 20 points underneath that, but it's the differential. It's that 47-point differential that has not even been remotely seen here today from the effort that these hot dogs have put in.
Yeah, they've done very good in that regard. It's just, close several times, just quite unable to get over the hump. We'll see how this plays out here with 15-4 to go.
And Lowe sank it. So it's a 2-possession ball game. Frankfort's got to go. And taking a lot of time. Michael for 3, left it short. Harwood with the rebound. And they got a foul. That'll be on Emery with 2.8 left. And that should do it.
Yeah, Frankfort put up a valiant effort here tonight. Had a great opportunity to get one, just going to come up a little bit short. Harwood at the line looking to add.
Oh, missed that.
Unable to do so.
And we talked about that. The young athlete just struggles a little bit. I mean, he's
got the best free throw shooter.
He's got 27, but he does struggle at the free throw line and missed that. Maybe Lane violation?
Yeah, he's not. I don't think you can do that. He just threw it up against the bank board trying to get his own rebound. I don't think that's a play that's allowable. From the free throw line, anyway.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
If there was any spots left on the bingo card tonight of kind of what we haven't seen,
yeah,
that was it.
That's right. Let's try that play. Well, Frankfort's going to have the ball out length of the floor to go, down 4. John, I'm not sure we have a 4-point play
drawn up in the book.
Yeah, down there for that, but
well,
you never know.
I mean, through the years of basketball, there has always been crazy, but I don't think Reggie Miller's coming through that door anytime soon.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure.
And I know I'm pretty positive that Coach Chad Arnold is saying, don't foul. Just move away. Let them get the basket.
Don't foul anyone. Don't even think about that.
I'm just anticipating if there were to be a foul in a three-point shot and it went in, I would not want to be on the bus back. Even if they pulled it out,
exactly.
I would not want to be on the bus back to Northmont. But just 2.8 left in this one. Hot Dogs got up as much as 10.
A couple times.
It was really Kelby Harwood that really just came to life in the second half. 27 points, 21 in the second half. And I'm not sure what happened there. Mejia got it.
Frankfort,
I believe he's looking for a timeout.
Yes, it was one of those things. They advanced the ball past the 10-second line.
Okay.
Get a quick timeout.
Well, I mean, 1 second is enough to catch and shoot, which it'll have to be. And if there is a blue jersey around any white jersey on this inbound pass, I'll be extremely surprised.
Yeah.
The score is they put some time back on the clock.
Whoa.
I guess Mejia was adamant about making that timeout call and took a little bit, so they had some time on the clock, only 0.2. They'll be Wagner to inbound, and you can see the defense is very relaxed for North Montgomery.
Everybody kind of within the
they
the
say
lane
go
there.
ahead and shoot it. Off the backboard, good play. And that'll end it. Well,
fine play.
I mean,
that was better keep that in your
I mean, we still got a game tomorrow to do. I want to see that one come out. But that'll do it here on the campus of Frankfort High School. The final score: North Montgomery 55 and Frankfort 53. The Chargers improve their record to 6-12, while the Hot Dogs fall to 2-7. Welcome to our Willow Creek postgame show, where nature's beauty meets rustic elegance. And Joe, you just can't dismiss the effort from the Hot Dogs tonight. Came up a little short, but they played, we mentioned the term, and I'll say it again, they played a very inspired game.
Yeah.
It was the first quarter when R.J. Kornman, when he went down, you could kind of feel the decline in the energy of what they were able to do, but only a 2-point loss to the North Montgomery Chargers tonight.
Right. You go back to our 3 keys to the game. We had the offensive, we knew both teams were going to be pretty evenly matched on the offense, and that turned out to be true, 55-53. And one of the things we had to watch was number 21, Harwood for North Montgomery, who ended up, I believe, unofficially for 27 points. So, and he got most of that there in the second half. He just kind of put his head down most of the time, went to the basket, and scored for North Montgomery, and kind of got him over the hump and kept him over the hump, and therefore North Montgomery wins 55-53.
The senior guard came into this one averaging just over 20 a night. He ended up with 27. He's our ISC Sports Network Outstanding Player of the Game. And just a hard train to stop, Joe. It was, I don't even remember him shooting a jump shot.
Everything was really tight in the lane for Harwood. He like I said, he just did a great job getting to the basket and finishing those plays.
Our Frankfort Eagles Clinton County Player of the Game is going to go to Isaac Adams. A great night. Had a baker's dozen, 13 points. Had a lot of key rebounds, a lot of good stops on defense, and was just a menace to the Chargers tonight, but just couldn't get over the hump. But what a game by the senior.
Yeah, excellent job. I came in averaging 4 points, gets to 13. Just did a lot of good things for Frankfort tonight. Just wasn't quite enough.
On behalf of my broadcast partner Joe Rook and our entire Hot Dog Sports crew, I'm John Natale. We want to thank you for joining us on this Friday night. Once again, from Frankfort High School, the final score is the Chargers 55 and the Hot Dogs 53. Have a great evening, everyone.
Tonight's game is presented to you in parts by the Frankfort Eagles. Post 976, they are people helping people. By Day and Ginda Funeral Home, proud supporters of high school athletics in Clinton and Carroll County. By the healthy communities of Clinton County, making the healthy choice the easy choice. By FiberHawk, fast, affordable FiberHawk. By the Farmers Bank, where you don't have to be a farmer to be a farmer. Let's grow. By the Willow Creek Barn, for providing a picturesque setting for the barn wedding of your dreams. And by Tornado Roofing, specializing in residential and commercial roofing and repair.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
At Day and Ginda Funeral Home, we embrace change while staying true to timeless values. Our commitment to putting families first remains steadfast. With up-to-date practices and unwavering compassion, we offer the highest quality of service for your loved ones. Trust to serve your family with a classic commitment in modern times. Day and Ginda Funeral